Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. This is your weekend energy for the 10th and 11th. Let's get this party started. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, and goddesses. Thank you for being present with us here today, assisting us on our highest possible path. Your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I, Shani Cole, stand before divine and ask that my ego be set aside so that I may be a pure channel for this reading. I ask for the assistance of my dragons, my angels, my guides, my ancestors, and that I am protected from energies that are not mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, guys? I hope that you beautiful dragons, amazing sun rays are absolutely fabulous. This is your weekend energy. We are working with 3 decks today, and we have our AF cards, and let's get it. So, great mystery. Ooh, inner child. The hummingbird talks about miracles. So, OMG. The sun. This is the grateful card. I already know. Grateful AF. It says there's a big ass ball of gas out there that's in control of everything. You don't have to be on drugs to take a second to go, whoa. These cards are so fucking funny. And you're like, you never know what you're going to get. And you're like, grateful as fuck. So, yes, you need the sun to show up and show out, to shine so that we can grow, which is beautiful. As fuck. For what we got going on today, right? So, this card goes with this, and I'll explain in a moment, because wow. And then you have the spiritual as fuck card going on here, and it says, know the difference between shame and guilt. Guilt equals I did something bad. Shame, I am something bad. Spend today identifying guilt and shame. If it comes up, find a way to make amends. Shame is the devil. Though. Kick it in the dick. Oh, wait. Spend today identifying guilt and shame, and if it comes up, find a way to make amends. Shame is the devil, though. Kick it in the dick. Wow. So spiritual as fuck, right? So look, first of all, we are having a human experience, and we do things at times that we're not proud of, and we walk around carrying guilt and shame all the time instead of letting it go. Like, yes, when we can make amends, do that. But we don't have to be ashamed of who we are or what we've done. Whatever that was at that time was that at that time. Kick it in the dick means kick it to the fucking curb. It's gone. Out of this universe, it's gone. You don't have to carry that. You don't have to carry any of that, because that stuff no longer serves you. You are here to shine ever so brightly and make a difference in this beautiful world. And you can't do that if you are walking around carrying all of that bullshit of yesterday. So, the reason I said that this card goes with this one, because the sun, it talks about the sun being out there and it's in control of everything. Well, the fact that the sun heats up everything, right? And it allows, you need the sun in order for things to grow. So when you are planted, little seed, you little beautiful seeds, when you are planted, and you have to be watered and you have to have the sun in order for you to grow. This beautiful great mystery card is talking about just that, right? So have a little faith. Know that you are one divinely guided, right? So even when you doubt, even when you worry, even though we talk about that, not doing that because that kind of counteracts your faith. Even when you do that, divine is working everything out. So all these beautiful seeds that you've planted, or you beautiful seed that is planted, will be watered, will be warmed by the sun, and all of the change that is so uncomfortable, the turmoil or the chaos, know that you are going to bloom from that. And you little seed are going to grow into this amazing flower, this amazing being that is just going to change everything. So it's okay. Know that you're gonna move forward. You're gonna be in the place that you always dreamed of being, right? When we are grateful for where we are now. And when we feel like we're worrying, right? Or we're doubting, turn that over to your angels. Turn that over to divine. And don't hold on to it. It's gonna come up from time to time. It's okay. Just don't get stuck there, right? Just don't get stuck there. Turn over all of that stuff and let it go. Know that your path will be illuminated. Know that you are moving in the direction in which you're supposed to go. It's okay. You'll get where you're supposed to go. You got the inner child. It says nurture the inner child. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. Now, I talked about this before about pulling out your crayons. Color, make something, draw something, write something, like do something creative. Even if you think, well, I'm not a creative person. You are. You never know. Something as simple as a coloring book. Again, I'm not talking about the adult coloring books where you have to do all of this shading and all these details. Now, those are cool. But I'm talking about the ones you had when you were growing up. The ones that you were so excited to get when you did get them. Different cartoon characters that you had. Amazing. Because those are the things that bring out the inner child in you, right? You have to nurture him or her, right? Truly have to nurture them. Set aside that time. If you are a builder, come on. Put some wood together. What you got? What you gonna come up with? Now, this card shows up and I'm just like, yeah, I know. My paintbrushes have been calling me. I have this piece of wood that is sitting on my easel, and it's just been like, hey, come on over here. Hey, and I'm like, okay, I got this going on, I got that going on. Well, guess what? My butt gonna set aside some time to be creative, because it shows up to, this card shows up to guide us. And remember that that's to have fun. So if that means going to go jump somewhere, if that means going to play in the park, getting on a swing, riding a bike, whatever that looks like for you, okay? So remember that there's no stipulation to that each person is different, and so it'll show up in a different way for everyone. The hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So look, you know you light up a room. Sometimes we do that with our laughter. Sometimes we do that with our smile. Sometimes we do that with our hugs. And sometimes we just do that when we walk in the room, right? So share that beautiful, beautiful joy. You never know who needs that smile. You never know who needs that hug. You never know who needs that ear, right? So bring that beautiful energy that you possess. You share that with the world. Don't let anyone dim that beautiful light of yours, okay? So important to share that. I hope that you enjoyed this weekend, your weekend energy. It looks like it's going to be absolutely amazing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you need a personal reading, head over to Conversationswithdragons.com. Okay, and I'll be happy to help you there. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is such a beautiful thing.